Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for March 2019, and this is for you coming from Libra. So before I shuffle my cards, I'm going to give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, at gmail.com. andyhoro9 at gmail.com, and let's start with the first 15 days of March. And this card that I've pulled for you would have to do with your romance area, you coming from Libra. And it says it's a good enough opportunity to find a new romance in the first 15 days of March, but be careful, this person could be very aggressive and confrontative. So don't dive blindly into a new romance. Study this person first. And if I apply this card for your ongoing romance, I'll have to say that confrontation and provocation can easily arise in the first 15 days of March. So take it easy, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and you'll be able to get a much better thing going in your romance area in the first 15 days. Now, what about your marriage area for you coming from Libra? Your marriage area says the partnership can stay, but there is a barrier right in the middle. So disagreements of something or another, is it the financial side, is it the siblings, the parent side, is it something to do with the emotional side? You've got to put your finger on it quickly and tackle it, because the first 15 days in your marriage, it shows it can continue, but there's something to be cured. So as you listening to me, find out what is troubling your marriage and cure that in the first 15 days of March, and things will improve. And now about your last 15 days of March, and I'll start with your area of romance for you coming from Libra. Oh, this is a terrible card for you, I'm sorry to say. And it says in the last 15 days, if you have a romance, whether it's a new one or whether it's ongoing ones, the breaking up can be very fast, and the aggression and the opposition just mounts and mounts and mounts. So if you want to save either the new one or the ongoing one, no ego play and no bad temper, and you will be able to keep some kind of balance in the last 15 days so that the romance area may survive. Now, what about your marriage areas? Let's see what the card says. And it's a card that says that somebody is fooling somebody where your marriage is concerned. I have to say that. So, to improve your last 15 days, since it's you listening to me, just ask your marriage partner in the most polite way of what's happening and why are you and your marriage partner not being very happy. Get to the bottom of it in the nicest way possible. And that would be, I think, finding out and improving and giving your marriage area a better chance to survive or to improve in the last 15 days of March. So things are not going very well for you in the marriage area as well. And now for you Libra, your lucky ages, there would be some people from some ages which are going to be extremely lucky. And looking at this card is a card of Saturn and Mercury. So I'll have to say, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77, you're going to be one very lucky person in the area of romance or in the area of marriage. And if you're not of these ages, well, then you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50. And I will tackle your next 7, 8 years or 9 years in all areas of your life, your business, your job, your finances, your romance, your marriage, and your health. We'll talk about that later. And now about lucky colors. Well, it is all about Mercury and Uranus, so I'm going to say that wear plenty of white, and when you wear white, it will radiate to different planets, which will help you a lot in the month of March, where romance or marriage is concerned. That's how you open a channel of energy to the correct planets, and when you wear white, or I might even say silver colors as well, you will improve that. Now about lucky directions, where 9 planets are surrounding us. So when you look left, right, straight or whatever, you're going to be facing a planet or so. And looking at here, the card of the rising sun, I would say face east to be inspired about, it's all about the law of attraction. So to be inspired, face east for the romance or to make your marriage more compatible and happy. Face east as much as you can. And now for you coming from Libra, a zodiac sign that might cause you problems. So let's see who this person could be. Is applicable to romance or to marriage. And I'll have to settle down and say that somebody from Capricorn is going to be a troublemaker in the form of a new romance or the ongoing romance or your marriage partner. So if any of them is from Capricorn, be very cautious. Doesn't mean don't want to run away from them. It just means handle them with care, because they are going to cause you some headache. Find out quickly where the problem lies in the whole month of March and tackle it as quickly as you can. And now, who can you form an attachment to? That's interesting. Let's see who is interested in you or who you are interested to. And I'm going to settle for Aquarius. So somebody from Aquarius has got eyes on you, or is it you having those eyes on somebody from Aquarius? And go for it, I would say, because this is a very nice card that shares the togetherness is wonderful. So find out somebody from Aquarius and reach out, and that would be wonderful. And that's my advice for you. I have this 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50, and during this 90 minutes I'll tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe which will make you an extremely lucky person for the next 7, 8 or 9 years. You'll know exactly where you stand. And so with all this information, you'll be able to do well, including your health areas as well, including your business areas and job areas. So if I've not given you my email, is AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, AndyHoro9 @gmail.com, and send me an email and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.